now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see. Time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. So you know it's only right, that's how we eat. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. We riding with each other and no I in this. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this.
You gonna bring them again? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna bring my boys. I'm gonna bring them. I'm not a Cleveland Brown fan.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up,
really?
we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Arizona Cardinals.
You didn't change it to 6 minutes. Yeah, we can run it 6 minutes. Oh, I gotta kick it off and then try to pause it.
And we are underway here on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff.
I like the all black. So we can go back from the start. I got time. I got plenty of time this time. So.
I'm really out for blood this time. Look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they were sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war.
Should be ready this time. Alright. Yeah. It was what you call it? The Chiefs' fault. It's like, yeah, that's what did it for him. Yeah, they ruined that one. I was mad too about Stephon Diggs and them. They got a safety. Well, dude missed a field goal, and then they were at the 1 yard line, and the Bills couldn't even get in the end zone.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead,
right.
We've got a good one on tap here between the Cleveland Browns and the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Brissett. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And some room to work. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
First down, Brissett.
Oh!
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And he'll bring this.
I was trying to throw him to the edge. Ugh. I thought I had that little corner.
Because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
After the turnover, here's Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching.
Oh, shit, I missed.
That's one of those
Damn. That fucking thing was, I was trying to hurry up and pass it.
For the result. This time, the defense benefited.
That ball was moving. That meter.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Murray trying again after the pick six. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Murray. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a first.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there.
Hey, he's moving with it.
Partner, the good ones have a clock
I'd
running
say he
in their
moving with it
okay,
too.
because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and he'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Green. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield?
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he's going to get this down near the 25. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Oh, shit. Fucking interception. I didn't think he was going to come up like that. I did not think he was coming. Thought I had more time.
Separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for.
Murray fighting, lost the football, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Oh, no. No, he got stuck with Watt.
But that one incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 2nd and 10, Brissett. This is the tight end, Njoku. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On 3rd down, Brissett. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1.
Oh, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. try going up the middle. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
All right, second down, right back to Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On play action, Brissett.
Oh, bro, come on.
Jalen Thompson picks it.
Man, I thought he was wide open. I think I held that triangle down too much. That's when be throwing it too far. Be throwing it underhand, throwing it short. Gotta let that shit go.
Now think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Myles Garrett. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
I seen that one-on-one over there.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out.
He did.
Maybe catch them back on their heels. And
He did on the third because he had to turn around and come back.
And really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Murray now on first down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing now is Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
Oh, I thought he had it. Oh, I thought he had it. I thought he had it in his hands.
But he could not pull it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, Brissett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll move the stick.
Hold on. Oh, man.
It's a gain of 12.
First down, Cleveland.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's the backup Watson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Oh!
This one is incomplete.
When you run into
I thought it was picked up. I got scared for a second.
There's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
What?
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How did he throw that over his head?
And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Murray now to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz.
He like lunged to grab him.
Down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. To throw, it's Murray. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Here's Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to go up top again.
How is he not catching that?
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't.
How?
They gave it a shot with the
He was wide the fuck open.
There, and now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
To throw again on second down. Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
Oh, damn.
If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch.
I didn't even look at the time. I was looking at it. I was like, damn.
2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Right back to Connor here on first. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now Murray throwing on second down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Murray. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
I was thinking that you was going for it, but I was like, let me just play it smart with that defense.
On first down, it's Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On first down, Watson.
Oh, fuck.
One that's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And now here is another interception. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Boy, they get him yet again, Charles. 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone. Right, we use that term so often, but most of the time it's for people who are on offense. In this case, it's the defense as a whole, all locked in with each other, all ready to go.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on 3rd, Watson.
Oh, fuck.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. And they'll take
Damn.
the 45.
He's gotten 3.
Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this 3rd quarter.
Well, I switched him out, so he only got, I think, 3 or 2.
Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's
Because I know Brissett threw about 2 of them.
And force the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete there to Moore. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for good yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Murray now. This one swung out to Williams.
Wow. Thought I had him on the outside.
5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
Now, I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's how you create it with a play like that. And you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Browns drive about to get started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Something I was looking at.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one is incomplete.
This is
Peoples,
a physical game so
what the
far.
fuck are you doing?
Scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
From the 21 and 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. This complete to David Bell. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Watson looks to throw again.
Oh, come on, bro.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's second.
That coverage is, man, come on.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient, find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
Get him in there.
Just a couple yards shy first and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Chubb is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
The extra point by York is up and good.
Man.
The lead now stands at 13. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while.
Oh, no.
Last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Grant Delpit, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. What a nightmarish game.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I thought he was going to run right up the middle.
That he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It give it, and it take it away.
Yeah, the guys know that
damn.
6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath.
He's fucking through him.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
Oh.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, Watson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped.
They are. Both of them.
The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Murray from midfield. Under pressure, they got him again. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games. coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Throwing now, Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour, and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers.
I like that helmet. It's crazy. Graphic on that black helmet for Mike Murray and them. That was crazy.
They want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they can pick up the fumble or get the interception, and we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one.
Chains in the game. No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies. Family size, leather bombers and Nike Sakai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know a way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I'm with a crowd, the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. I'm with a crowd, the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits. New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I with a crowd, the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I with a crowd,
He invited you.
you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game?
Then I gotta go back.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Pin at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Pin at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Got all the rings. you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose, make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. These be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm painting. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose.
What up, Eddie? Oh, hell yeah, I'll play you.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music.
With my favorite team? Uh-oh. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. I was at my cousin's wedding. I could tell you we lost the first game to EIU and then we won the second game, but that's about it. Damn. That ain't bad though. I said that ain't bad. Nah. Jesus. You got an old lady there. You got an old lady there. Damn, that's awesome though. That's awesome. For real. Damn straight. No, I have not at all. What the hell? Why?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly
That's
named
weird.
State Farm Stadium in Glendale,
I think.
Arizona. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one.
Are you still streaming this? Corbin streamed your last game, and we sent it to Lorenzo. Oh yeah, I will. It's the same thing. He said send it to Lorenzo.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get
Oh hell.
started. And off we go on EA Sports.
This is what we do.
DeAndre Carter now from his end zone.
Literally. I was like briefly watching it.
They'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Yeah. Hell, he does like powder blue. It's better than them Cleveland Browns. How you know he's playing? It is doo-doo brown. Ain't nobody like that. Wow. I have picked out a dress. We put a down payment on one, but then Mom said just sleep on it and make sure it's what you want. So I basically got to make a decision whether that's the dress I want by like the end of the month. Yeah. So, but no, I got that figured out. So he likes throwing the screen pass. Uh-oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense.
Oh hell, I don't do good with this game.
Gonna throw on third down with Herbert.
Why you like Arizona?
Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's
Why do you like
gonna
Arizona?
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant.
Oh, hell. Eddie says he's dangerous with that quarterback for Arizona. he said he is.
Running on first down, Eckler. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Uh-huh.
Much on that run, Charles.
For real.
No, that's exactly the way to execute.
Oh, man.
Guess correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them.
Eddie says you're going to go back to the Browns.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert.
Dang.
Going to be batted away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass break up there.
Oh, I'm just saying, dang. Who,
After an incomplete pass on
Sony, not Sony.
on 3rd and 9.
Sony's not on that team. He got traded, didn't he? He's on the New England Patriots. No, we don't. Sony Michelle. He plays in New England.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Cardinals will take over here.
He's streaming it.
To the 43-yard line. Not something you see very often from the quarterback of his caliber. An opening drive interception.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let
He
him know
tried.
he'll be back the very next series.
Oh, shoot. Man,
Just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And that's an early scramble.
This game,
Positively by either side.
as long as I don't fumble.
It begins to
Shoot.
establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain
That's,
plays.
that's the name of the game right there.
They avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first.
Damn.
Get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Man, how you like this game now that you got it? Yeah. You played all... You what? Oh, when you get time to play it? Yeah.
Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure.
That's not bad.
In the first quarter, already
I think me and Corbin tried to play once together. Ooh. I got my ass beat.
Yes, indeed,
But I
that's
don't...
unlucky.
I just run and click buttons. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away.
Yeah. I need to.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Down to
Okay.
inside the 5-yard line.
Eddie's telling me what you're
Absolutely
doing.
ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
He didn't go very far if he did.
Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Todd Gurley used to play for the Chargers. That's what I'm thinking of. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And now he got traded to Atlanta.
Draw play. It's Eckler.
I literally just said he just got traded, though.
Right around the 13. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice,
I
crisp run
just
for a
said that.
first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
No, I did say Chargers. No, I was thinking Todd Gurley. Or not, yeah, Todd Gurley. He used to play for the Chargers. He played for the Rams. But then he just got traded to Atlanta like a year ago.
And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
Yes, he got drafted to the Rams, but then he just got traded to the Falcons. Like, I want to say last year. Because he's starting to work with Georgia. And they're...
Looking for a seam, but
team.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Oh, I can't stop yawning. I'm tired.
Second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half. And
Man, we drove back today from the wedding.
hasn't given him much space. A loss results
Other than that,
Herbert now. On the screen, this is Eckler. And down he goes.
Eddie's calling what you're doing.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons
What'd you say?
everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread
He's saying that you don't know all the secrets.
No, they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
He might got you. Damn, Eddie called your shit.
Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only
He ain't wrong.
Scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
I don't even know where he is.
Well, this is caught by Williams. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get
There you go.
6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Searching 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
I gotta leave if this happens. Oh, oh.
And that is incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far in this defense,
You were close on that one.
best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They'll run for it with Eckler.
Oh,
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across
shoot.
midfield. A solid pickup.
He said good move.
Very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively,
I guess you don't need the headphones to play this game.
Herbert on first down now. Throw right side complete to Williams. And he's going to be
That's-
taken down right at the
You're making him think
40-yard
more.
line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that one
He
well
snuck right on in there.
As he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
On first down, it's Herbert. It's complete to Williams. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
This is comical. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Uh-uh.
No, he doesn't have it.
Damn.
Some alligator arms there going over the middle.
He said no, no, no.
It's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and not
Oh, shoot.
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have.
Eddie likes it when you do it like that. Oh, shit.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was
I'm gonna have to give him the headphones back after this thing.
Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Herbert jogs off, and out comes Dustin Hopkins to take this kid for L.A. on 4th down.
From the
first hash. It's a
What?
42-yard attempt.
Oh.
His kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0
All right, Eddie. I'm gonna give him the phone or the
Teams kinda feeling
headphones.
each other out here, and now after 3 drives, we
All
have a
right,
score with
here you
that
go.
field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that.
I just want to put some points on the board.
It says touchdowns instead of field goals, but they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
Because I got it on the 1, I was like, nah.
And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it.
I was like, yeah, I ain't doing it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Murray going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Murray to Moore, 1st down, Arizona.
I wasn't me trying to. It was just I was trying to think about it. I was trying to think about Arizona, not Arizona, but the Chargers defense.
Again, they'll throw in Murray. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, that's a drive killer right
I've seen it.
Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Up the middle with Eckler. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Herbert.
Oh, he stopped. Why did he stop?
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little.
Why did he stop? Oh.
Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. On 4th down.
Oh my God.
And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, they ain't like Chubb. Chubb getting through. Chubb throwing bows.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Connor. 2nd down and 3. Murray now. This one swung out to Williams. A gain of
Bosa
5
coming out the outfield.
Murray now to throw. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. A final shot before half from Murray. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this.
You get the ball back anyway.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first.
Man, that Green Bay and Tampa Bay game is low scoring game. 14-3, 14-6.
This will be a touchback.
Damn. Yeah.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, a run with Connor. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. It's a jet sweep. They get it to Green. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
It's a jet sweep. They get it to Green. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Had to have Bosa stay.
Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 3rd down, it's Connor. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. They're going for it. It's Murray. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the
Oh, I thought I got him.
Managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it's good enough for an Arizona first. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. A gain of 10, first down Arizona. Final minute now of the third quarter. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
It's caught on the right side, Williams. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of
a whole 6 minutes was used.
But they count big.
I said that whole 6 minutes was the whole quarter. I didn't realize it.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Murray.
Oh, I thought it was picked.
And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ball game. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Prater's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. This hasn't exactly been a battle of one touchdown after the other, quite the opposite, but it's 3-3 now here in the 4th. It's been an entertaining game considering just 2 field goals.
Yeah, is it really a football game now, or are we watching baseball?
Damn, Kyler Murray threw 294 yards and no touchdown.
Scoring this one, a lot of strikeouts and ground balls in this one.
Yeah, they losing to the Rams. Yeah, they losing to the Rams 20-9.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you.
Oh, Tom Brady trying to win the game. He's trying to win that game. 33 seconds left.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me for. It's my turn now to make the big play, and that's exactly what he did.
Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got
Tampa Bay, they about to score.
Exactly right. Hadn't been his best in
they down by the 10.
That run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
Oh!
This is going to be intercepted. And the
Man.
return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, It usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach made you say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He'll try and run forward with Connor. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
I know Brady pissed. They keep dropping the ball.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and you got Fournette, so I don't know why they ain't using him as a...
It's a jet sweep. They get it to Green. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. To throw is Murray. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was...
Wow.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Marquise Brown, a 6-yard touchdown run.
I don't know what my defense was doing.
And have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater. The lead is now 10-3.
Yeah. Now it's time to get that 2-point conversion.
Out is Prater to kick. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Herbert going to throw. Finding Allen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Herbert.
What is he doing?
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Throwing, Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He's just really dropping the ball.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Herbert. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert to throw.
Oh my God, he.
Incomplete on the deep.
Bro, come on, Keenan Allen.
If we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint.
Bullshitting on that one.
Now Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. Herbert now to throw. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he will be brought about the 6-yard line.
Oh.
This one came right down to the wire, and CD had that one final chance to.
Man, I thought I was going to get that, take it out of bounds on that last one.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
We were still in preseason.
I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Keep my way up, get up, go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it on my own. Keep my way up, get up, go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, Deep for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking nothing from my boy heavy.